has there been any boy code that has gagged you that has been broken? Like anything that is like, this is an unwritten
between us?
Oh, well, yeah, let's get into it.
So we've got flavored chips.
What? Bro. First, do you like it? That's a great question.
So you ate wait. So there was one.
And we're back from our pee-pee break. We're back.
I know, we needed that.
Yeah.
Pee-pee break is crazy.
And
It was a pee-pee break. It was a vibe check. It
For
was
sure.
an
Vibe
introduction to new energy. And
Hey.
yeah, it was dope.
And speaking of pee-pee.
Ooh.
Oh, Lord.
No loans.
All right, let's
Drum
see.
roll.
If I didn't get scammed, speaking of pee-pees. Ooh, I didn't get scammed. Okay, cool.
You did or you didn't?
I didn't. So we've got flavored chips.
What?
Bro.
Take it, observe, pass it down.
Is this the first time you ordered pee-pee chips?
Yeah, I've never.
But not for you.
And
Damn,
and we have vagina flavored chips.
vagina flavored chip.
I'm pretty sure that neither are tasty, but
No, like legitimately dick
is-
flavored chips.
You take a bite
For later.
what's that one?
We will be the judge of this.
Is that the same?
Wait, hold on. No preservatives, like.
It's real dick.
Organic. It's organic.
It's not artificial.
That shit organic.
Bro, they went shave somebody's foreskin to make these chips, bro.
All bodies taste good for the hot ones. Yes for sex. No.
There's words here that I'm like
Read it.
fat, grease,
Ooh.
protein, fiber.
Oh wait. How much protein in the dick chips?
6.6 grams.
Damn. And how much in the?
6.2. So dick is more protein.
Damn. You trying to get gains in the gym? All right. So give
She's not a
those
fan of
give those to Tip.
Wait. So let's go off of what we've had and what we have never had.
Okay.
You ever tasted? Which ones have you tasted?
Never had dick before. Never.
But that's not the question. That's
But
what have
that's
you
the
tasted?
thing, though. Wait, hold on.
You had the camera? Yeah.
Experiencing a man, there's two different sides to that. So
Okay.
you could have never gotten dick, but you could have given dick. You know, like, so there's two different sides to like.
As far as having the taste profile in my Rolodex,
No.
that you know of.
no.
All right, it's. But have you had?
we unlocking trauma here. It's not happening.
You know what scared me? You know that meme that was going around that if you woke up horny in the middle of the night, you just got by a ghost or something like that?
Oh, I've been getting hella
It's
cheeks.
like making out with somebody who's
But that's it.
I'm
Okay.
wilding.
Ghost
son,
sex
'cause
is
they
real.
come
All right,
back.
wait. I want to finish this because I have something to say after.
Okay,
So
okay.
you've never had dick flavored anything?
No,
Have you had-
my experience, my expectation is I'm gonna know which one is which. I'm gonna know that vagina is one and the other one is dick.
All right. But
we're not
have
gonna
you
know.
you've had the pussy flavor? You've had pussy flavor or?
Everyone has.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've never had.
Wait, are you on Gold Star?
I've
I
never.
like the fact that
Whoa, what
like
does
this
that mean?
conversation is so like
What's that ghost story?
a gold star is like a gay that has never had any interaction with pussy.
Like you
Or
are a
you've
virgin
always
to
been
pussy.
dick.
Wait.
I've heard
Okay,
this.
hold on.
I've heard of this. Isn't platinum like a C-section?
Wait, what?
I've heard
what the?
I've heard like,
yes,
like,
yes,
like
yes, yes, yes.
platinum is
Platinum
C-section.
is
You
C-section.
didn't even go
yes,
through. Yeah,
yeah.
shit.
No, yeah.
Yes,
When you
hold
said-
on,
when you
bitch.
said C-section, I was like, wait, hold on, but platinum is like C-section. Like you
man's
didn't even
addicted.
come out through the pussy, so
yeah,
you've
yeah.
never had
That's like
any
you are
interaction with pussy.
That's platinum.
I'm a silver
What's that?
because I used to date girls,
Okay.
and I put my penis in the pussy.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Well, the
You're
context
gonna
isn't.
fucking win.
The context isn't of what we fucked and what we have not fucked. It's what we've tasted.
Okay.
All right.
okay.
So I've never tasted dick. I have tasted pussy.
Yeah, both.
You've tasted both?
Yeah. All three. Too.
Wait, but like that's
Wait,
weird.
what do you?
because,
Hold on.
like,
Time out. What the fuck is 3?
We got ass chips.
You know,
We got ass chips.
in between your balls and your asshole. In between your balls
said it.
and your asshole.
Oh, taint chips.
Taint chips.
That was how.
Oh, from the chat, taint chips.
Taint,
No, but my whole
taint
thing
gym
is like,
chips.
how do you differentiate not having sex with it and tasting it?
Well, because if you can't taste, just because you fuck someone doesn't mean you can taste.
You can also
what-
smell
But like, how can you
Yeah,
taste
yeah.
vagina and not have sex with vagina?
It's possible. Just eat it.
I mean, it's
Man,
like
there's
it's
some
like
girl that
it's
came
like-
over and made me eat
Like,
pussy and then
how can I
left.
taste the taste
I
of a
hate you, by the way.
vagina without putting my mouth on it?
No, that's what
Hey,
I'm
yo,
asking.
hold on. You speaking
I have
some
answers
crazy
to that,
shit
but
right now.
not for the
You-
camera.
Oh, you never ate.
Like air vagina?
No, because he said like, oh, we're not talking about what we have sex with. We're talking about what we've tasted. So I'm saying, how can I be able to taste something without
Knowing
specifically
what
vagina?
that is.
Maybe you're a munch.
Hey, yo, what the?
What Ice Spice say?
I mean,
Maybe you're a munch.
There's some girls that just like giving head and
they
they
dip.
don't expect anything else.
God bless.
Ah, yeah, yo. I love you.
Would you do just head no sex?
Listen,
I mean, we
I'm
have.
a head enthusiast.
So you just like head?
If you come at mommy, shit.
You know which is which?
You know? Okay.
Okay.
All right, so put them here.
All right, so we're going down the
All right.
line to see
So
like
this-
who knows what.
So let me explain the game.
So you're in an advantage because you have both,
Yes.
and
I only tasted pussy. Yes.
so you're not in an
We're ahead
advantage.
of the fucking.
Oh wait, so you guys are have an advantage because you guys have had both.
Yeah, but like also like I'm not an
let's take a
expert at the taste of vagina.
No, it's not even
It was
that.
one singular
I
experience.
smell my own penis. Like I know what it
Yeah,
probably
that's
smells
true.
like.
That's
Like,
true. That's valid.
Alright, so,
Like,
so
I
this is the
smell
game.
my own penis. I don't
Hold
know
on,
what
hold
it
on.
smells like.
I know my shit.
That one sparked interest in Edward.
Wait, hold on. So let me, for the viewers, let me explain the way the game is gonna go. The way the game is gonna go is we have to guess which one is a penis flavor and which one is the vagina flavor, right? Okay. We're gonna do from the chat
Make sure
versus
you-
the tuck.
Make sure you
Okay.
tell me I'm
Alright.
gay in the comments. Write 100 times.
Like,
please.
subscribe, do all the things.
Yeah.
Keep the
So-
algorithm going.
So
Just know
we're
that if
gonna work
you guys
together.
get this right, it's the worst look on you guys.
it's a
I think
lose.
so.
I'm gonna get it wrong on purpose. Just in case.
If it's a lose.
Yeah.
No, but let's try to win. Let's see.
That's a lose-lose right
That's
there.
not true.
We
That's
might
not
know
true.
pussy more.
Alright.
You never know.
So
Discover new flavors.
that's
palettes.
true. New palettes.
Put
Alright,
it
That's just
together.
gonna,
Are we gonna
that's
try
gonna
both
trigger
them
one of them
together?
and shit.
You send an email to the company like, hey, while I was tasting your vagina chips, I discovered a new flavor.
You know how Lay's does that shit? You can bring in your new flavors.
yeah. All right, so
You guys gonna go one by one?
so first maybe a sniff test. Everybody get a sniff
No,
test.
no sniffing.
That's sniffing?
Yeah.
All right,
If
so
you
this-
want-
so this is gonna be the first one. I'm gonna take one, pass it down.
I just know that they're both gonna be nasty.
take one first.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, just take it, bro.
You better.
Oh dang, I gotta clean my palate. All I had is beer.
Sometimes it's all you have before you taste dick. Sometimes all you have is beer.
Coffee beans? The coffee beans.
Side of dick and beer.
Okay.
Alright.
Do you like it?
First, do you like it?
You like
That's
the
a
shit?
great question.
The initial taste wasn't bad, but it's lingering.
I'm like actually so interested in this. I'm gonna take two just because I need it.
Am I fat? This shit tastes like a chip. Am I just fat? It tastes like a chip.
There's something in the back profile.
Yeah, but it's like very faint though.
Where do you taste it at, Steven?
You gonna set me up for another clip, huh?
I'll try. Producing. All right.
Hold on. That might be pussy.
He's like, ew.
It's no shade, but there's a fishness to it.
Ah. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, there feels like there's a pH to that one.
You know,
All right.
it's no shade, but you know, if I'm correlating flavors,
Yeah.
It brought you back.
there's a catness. That's cat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have to agree with him. Like,
Yeah,
I see it.
That's cat.
And the aftertaste is there.
The more it's lingering, yeah.
Yeah, the longer it sits in your
That's
mouth.
cat. That's
So y'all
definitely
about
cat.
to take dick right now.
Whoa.
Please don't say that.
Should I call
Wait,
him?
I need a close up of this one, bro. That's definitely.
So you wait.
I really love this.
Wait. So
Yo.
there was one time.
Is this kind of an orgy?
Yo.
There was one time where I tried to record you eating a hot dog.
We all just
But
ate
you're
pussy
now live on
together.
camera eating a dick flavored chip.
Yeah, nah, because you trying to be funny and record me eating a hot dog. Like,
You're trying to be funny eating a dick chip.
Yo, go ahead.
Yo,
Go
look
ahead.
at it. Look
They
at
made a
the
valid
camera when you
point.
do it.
They made a valid point that we just had an orgy because we all ate pussy together.
salute.
That's crazy.
Salute.
Now you're
So
about to
it's
all
about
From
That's a
meeting
bond
each other
now.
to becoming brothers.
And also like intersectionality.
There you go.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
But just
I don't even know what that
you're thinking
means.
too
Wait,
much.
does this make y'all bisexual?
Not yet.
Everyone.
Pansexual.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's not in his
We're
mouth.
curious.
All right. Yo. Did I ask y'all? Oh, you want me to feed you while you feed me?
We can do that.
No.
All right.
Not feeding each other.
I'm trying to stall, like. I'm trying to stall. Why I go first?
Yo, go ahead, bro. Come on.
Oh, you.
He's teaching.
You requesting the dick now? All right.
It's just a chip.
Familiar flavor.
If you're making those faces, honey, then I guess it is.
Nah, B.
I don't like it.
I'm gonna say. I'll let you eat it first. Nah, B.
He's uncut. Yeah. And just played a basketball game.
Come on, John. Come on.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
This smells different.
That's definitely dick.
Yo, make sure you swallow, John.
Oh, my God.
That was not good.
Okay.
No,
I just want to.
that's wild.
Oh my god!
That's uncut dick, bitch.
Stop. Don't make fun of it. I don't want to breathe.
Yo.
That solidifies
Yeah,
that I don't like dick.
No water. You gotta indulge in it.
Damn, I got goosebumps, bro.
That should make this.
Oh.
That's
Oh my god! No, like no shade. Like I don't even want to like.
Nah,
I
that's
miss
dick.
him.
Yo, my.
I like it. I like the shit. Come on,
You got some more too?
Nah, that's funny as fuck.
Oh my god.
They were both bad. I'm gonna be honest.
Alright, everybody take one of each.
Okay.
Together at the same time.
Oh, you're gonna twist my arm. Yes, I will.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like
The pussy chips.
the pussy.
The pussy rocking, right?
Yeah, pussy rocking.
Imagine
I don't want any.
Imagine that's dick. Imagine we like
Wait,
the
do you
dick.
guys even know what it
Wait,
is?
what?
Not yet, not yet.
What does Kendrick say about pussy?
We've just completely like
Something
agreed
about a
that
man who.
this is
I don't want
pussy.
any
We'll
chips.
do it together.
And that horrible, nasty thing that made me question my homosexuality is this fucking dick.
A man shouldn't be making a face something about eating a stale plum, something like that.
The what?
He was asking me about a Kendrick line, but I don't remember how it goes.
Alright.
You remember the Kendrick
It
line?
does have a good aftertaste. Like all dicks aside, you know.
Okay.
The thing about it is that it has such a strong kick at the end. And it's like, I was like, oh.
But I don't know what it is. Is that barbecue? Is that like?
Yeah,
what
it's
is
sweet.
that?
It's
It's
dick.
got a little spice to
Because
it.
it's like.
It's not barbecue, it's
Like he
dick.
was playing ball or some shit like that.
Yeah, like.
How many
Shorty just worked the shift. He just left the gym.
How many games do you think he played?
Like a good 2 3 games.
full court?
The funniest,
yeah.
funniest is that like Edward said,
protein.
"Oh, he's uncut," and I was like,
Damn.
I didn't get it. Like it took me a minute, and then I was like, "Oh."
Alright, so officially, do we all agree on our answer? This is vagina,
The lighter one is vagina.
and that one's dick.
Yeah. I think we all have the same answer.
Alright, Tiffany, tell us.
Okay, the lighter colored one is pussy, and the other one
Yeah,
is
we were right.
Alright.
I know her. We did it.
All right, John, we get it.
No, like I'm
You're
gonna.
straight.
John,
No, for the aftertaste.
John, let me get some pussy, bro.
No, I got you.
Hey,
I
yo.
actually would like to try
Fuck
this.
you.
John just be handing his pussy out.
For real.
I don't like any of those
Yo,
things.
John.
Nah, I didn't like
It smells like regular.
Yo, John.
that. You got it.
I got some extra bags. You know what I mean?
Pass me my beer.
No, it's definitely. It's
I
definitely.
want
Man.
actual food now.
Wow.
It's definitely like a
Yeah, it's lingering.
I don't get the pussy taste.
different taste.
You give it a
You probably
second.
don't eat too much pussy.
Yeah.
No, we have a weekly.
Yeah.
Weekly religious.
It's
Right.
It's
quarter to
it's
two.
in my schedule. I
Weekly
scheduled it in.
appearance.
Quarter to 2 for me.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Oh, look at that pussy time.
Right.
Pussy o'clock.
Oh man.
Do you schedule sex?
I like for it to happen like naturally. But I feel like sometimes you have to be like, yo,
you
like,
know-
I need
Tonight.
to jam
Are
tonight.
you,
yeah.
are you like I'm an outsider. Like I like to have sex outside.
Oh, expedition.
Like the excitement of it.
I do like that.
The almost caught.
like-
caught.
But there's
Like
like
cheating.
variations to
What is that?
there's variation to like outside play, right?
Like what?
So like in the sense of like you can like to have sex outside and still feel intimate and not in the view of people, but there's also people that
oh
like
no,
to
it's not
like
like to be like looked at.
have
something
sex
like
like while people are like around.
So it's basically like, do you like people seeing you, or do you like the air in your ass?
yeah.
It's like the rush of that. Of like,
Who's air?
Because I can go
God.
hiking and like get into some shit
That's hot.
and
That's
like
why.
we're in the woods, but there's not
it's-
people around
It's
me.
not being okay. So
You
it's
really
like
them chips, yo.
that.
Tiffany,
that
I'm
little
hungry.
moment of like we could be looked at
Uh-huh.
and we're not getting looked
Exactly.
at. That's
Okay.
like
Yeah.
having
Okay,
sex
then.
behind somebody's back type shit. Like,
So you
that-
Like
think
cheating.
cheating? Suck a line in
Oh.
your car?
I have a house.
Okay.
So
no,
you
I was
gotta,
thinking
like-
like if you like outside play, the first
Nah,
thing you
cause
would do
like,
is
like when you think it's like when I said so I like to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when you're driving, it's like
Where has been the most wild space besides like doing a drive and go?
I've had sex while driving.
okay.
Okay.
Bank.
I should try that with my
At a
time.
Bang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like with the bank teller?
No.
Like waiting online.
Like waiting
Like
online,
at the drive-through.
At the drive-through, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so you was depositing a check and
And she
depositing
was-
dick.
And depositing dick.
Like she went to deposit money. She had a little sign.
Right.
And I
He was
saw
dropping
that.
deposits.
I was like, oof, all right, right here. Like you know what she
Yeah.
was. I started.
'Cause why
doing my
not?
thing. Yeah.
Oh,
fuck it,
okay.
you know what
You
I'm saying?
saw how much she was depositing. You were like, nah,
Yeah,
I gotta get some.
some.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing.
Any outside?
Yeah, I know
I
that.
feel like that's too much though.
Yeah.
Inside?
Well, that was a
Y'all went to Olive Garden?
Yeah. Exactly what you
So
said.
I have a thing that I believe my son was conceived. Is that
Oh,
what it
yeah,
is? In Olive Garden.
oh for real.
Like I literally we were waiting for Olive Garden and it was I think that's where it happened.
That's where it happened.
Yeah. So it's
I told him before his son was born, I was like, you should name him Oliver.
Oliver.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Oliver's
Honestly,
cool.
you could have gotten a check from Olive Garden.
Nah,
Yeah, for real.
You should share that story.
No, because it was like some
Here we are.
situation like
Clip it.
You never know if Olive Garden gives your son like lifetime.
For real.
nah, it was just one of those things like, oh shit, somebody's actually coming. You know, like there's
Oh,
positions, there's
sure.
there's
We're coming.
positions that could get you more pregnant than others.
Yeah.
So we thought for like you
That's
know
a
like
thing?
yeah. Like,
Oh,
if you notice how to somebody
And they're
and they
laying on
put
their
their
back.
legs up or something like that, they're sideways like
Oh.
that lazy sex is one of the most conceiving like
Positions.
positions. So,
Yeah.
like,
So
like,
if she rides you, it's less likely.
Yeah, gravity.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
That's true.
yeah, so
Because like they gotta run up there, like like
yeah, so like it just so happens that.
Hey.
That's what the beads.
and like they gotta fight through like
Yeah.
everybody's trying to get up in there, you know.
Word.
So it's
Yeah,
like-
nah.
Think about it like playing basketball. They're just crossing everybody trying to get to the
Yeah.
basket.
and then like also imagine if you're not a shooter, you know, like how hard it is for you to like get someone pregnant.
It's,
What would you call
people don't
that?
understand that getting pregnant is
Layup.
actually almost too
A what?
impossible.
Volcano?
A layup.
Um,
Layup is valid.
Just
That's a good name.
jelly.
I don't know. Layup, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Look,
So that was a kink. That like fucking outside
Yeah.
a kink. Do you have a kink?
I like bondage. Not for me. I like to.
To yeah.
I like that.
Mm.
But,
Wait.
oh shit.
Oh.
Pause.
No, it's not a pause.
I said I like bondage, and you have a bondage tattoo. I don't
Right.
Hold on, let me see.
He's like, I'm trying to connect.
know. Yeah.
Ah.
So like I'm a Scorpio, so I was like, it's perfect to put it right on.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's dope. Oh, okay. You?
Steven?
I don't really have a king.
He's like, I like sex,
Yeah.
You don't
That's
have a
about
kink,
it.
like nothing, like.
Well, what's a fantasy?
like toes, like people like toes.
I'm just
Your nipples.
nah.
Favorite position?
I'm just always doggy.
Doggy.
Very
I guess it's not really a kink, but I guess something like I've said this before. The sensation of what it feels like to have sex isn't like the biggest thing for me. It's more like what my eyes and my other senses perceive. So like if there's like if you start talking, we could have been going for an hour. Now you just made it 30 seconds. You know what I mean? Like you start talking, it's raps, right? Or if things start shaking, like the way they shouldn't be shaking, is raps.
Like-
It's gonna be real short. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the type of person I am, where it's like it's my eyes and ears.
Like shit get
that-
dangerous after you're like, oh, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, like I could be there for hours, you know, and if you're silent and not moving, we're gonna spend the whole fucking day. You better start doing something.
Right.
So you be fucking for hours?
I don't want to, but I could. Like again,
Matatang?
it's the no, it's not even that. It's not even that.
Hey,
How long
hey,
as you last? How long as
my
you
hat
last?
to you, my man.
The longest I've lasted, maybe like an hour and 40
Yeah.
minutes.
An hour and 40?
Never.
yeah.
I
Never.
can't do that.
But I wouldn't like. I don't.
That's
I'm like.
cut. It's cut.
Well, but the whole thing is like, do you?
I
have you
meditate.
ever-
I'll tell you that. I meditate.
Have you ever had sex
you
to
make
have
equations.
sex? Like I'm fucking
like-
versus I'm
start
having
thinking.
sex with my girl and we just making love type shit. Like you know, like
Oh, yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
there's difference. Like
Oh.
there's like I'm making love and there's like I'm fucking.
Nah,
I think one of my
Both
favorites
kinks
is when
could
I'm mad
exist.
at her.
Okay, yeah.
That's one of my favorite.
Right.
Wait, what?
Is when I'm mad at her.
Okay.
Like, so we just had a fight.
Yeah.
So you punch her.
Makeup sex.
Hell nah, I'm still mad.
Yeah.
Maybe we haven't made up, but like I'm still mad. Like that's one of my favorites.
I feel like in like
There's, like, an
relationships
aggression,
that
like-
might be like the best like alternative.
Good
Yeah.
release. I don't know. I feel like I have many pockets of like kinks like that. But I
I'm
feel
very
like
open to like I'm like that. Like I'm open to whatever. Like you know, some people
Yeah.
like I love toes. Like I don't love toes, but if you put it, say I like my
Yeah.
toes.
I want to share
You
one.
gonna
but I
pop
don't
when
know
he's
if
in?
I'm
Right
also
here.
a man, so I don't want to like put like, his part out
okay.
there. But I would say like I like having the comfortability of being like having that one person and being able to explore. That's not so much I guess like a kink, but being
Yeah.
together to explore a kink.
Like discover
dope.
new.
Yeah,
together.
because like
It's more so of an adventure with someone versus what the adventure entails.
Exactly.
We'll cut it
Yes.
off. Don't worry about it. You can
okay.
stop.
Well, I was gonna say like you mentioned like outdoor play.
Yeah.
And that's something that's hot. But what I was gonna mention that I'm gonna run it by him and I'll let you know if we're gonna cut this or not. It's just pretty much. He blindfolded me. He put headphones on me and like just listened to like
like a
pop, like
that's-
play.
sensory defect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and then
different.
just kind of like majo plátano, you know,
Yeah.
and like I let him handle this, and that
Whole plátano.
and that was like a whole different. Like, he was just like stroking that shit, you know what I mean? But it was
come
just
on.
like in
That's
that
funny.
moment, it was like that's not your traditional sex. Usually you think sex as intercourse,
That's
but like
different.
exploring that with my person
Yeah, like that.
was like, oh, damn,
That sounds dope.
That sounds dope as
It's
hell.
You just
yeah.
play. You just
like
play.
sensory defect.
Like foreplay.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're
foreplay.
blindfolded
I
and
like
you just play
foreplay.
vultures.
I had Pink Friday too. It's just like thrown in the back.
It doesn't- you
But
know,
it was
the-
hot because it was
fun.
like you're hearing different like sounds and shit, and yeah, I don't know. It's just like it allows
Have you
that.
ever done latex gloves in oil?
No,
Crazy.
I'm about to add it to that.
So I
I
actually
like like dressing. I like
like a role play.
no, like I like wearing stuff that makes me feel sexier for my partner.
What's an example of that?
Like lingerie, bodysuits that have cutouts.
So you like
Okay.
that? How would you be able to say, like, cause like you know there's things that you like and there's a correct way to say it to people, cause like sometimes like a lot of men, I know girls tell me this all the time, they don't know how to imply like yo, I don't really like what you're doing here. So like how would you be like, yo, like I want you to dress too, you know what I'm saying, like
you should instead of like
without knocking them
So how
down.
do you
Instead
how
of
you bring this
saying-
conversation with a
Yeah,
partner?
yeah.
like instead of telling someone like I don't like that you're doing this, you should tell them what you want them to do. Like
Don't be
in that
negative.
moment. So like if you don't like head a certain way, like you can like grab the girl and be like, don't suck it like that, suck it like this, and like that builds,
Positive
like,
reinforcement.
You know, like and it also feels like a sexual
Una perra.
tension. You know, where
Yeah.
like it's like yo,
Yeah.
like
Like she has to prove a point now.
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
like, I'm
going
teaching you how I
Yeah.
want my dick sucked, like
Yeah.
you know, and then
Yeah.
if she don't listen, then like you might not want to be having sex that
Nah,
day.
facts.
know?
Facts.
That's just so true, though.
That's
I feel like sex has to be enjoyable and it has to
All
be
time.
like,
There should be a conversation,
yeah.
you know, like
I like funny sex.
That's fun too.
bro.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
fun
best.
too. Yeah.
Laughing.
Yeah, laughing.
You fall off the bed, like
Or you
really-
fart.
It's like
when you're like
it's
doing like
playful,
chest to
it's
chest
funny.
missionary and like your body farts and it's like
Oh yeah, and it's funny.
Yeah, when you do the belly thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
no, funny sex is definitely like
Yeah.
top notch. Like
Can you have funny sex with like a stranger,
No.
like one night stand? Like, is there a
I feel
We're
like
gay.
if you're that type of person,
we're gay, so it's like
for real?
yeah, so it's like
Dead ass.
for
we're
us,
just we're
like,
just finding out.
it's not like it's weird because like I hate representing like queer lifestyle this way, but
Like,
it's
only
just
that way.
my
Mhm.
reality, not anybody else's. But
Yeah.
my sex life is very like fast paced. So I'm single. I'm not looking for a relationship.
Claro que yo single, right?
So I'm open to white night stands. You know, like I'm open to like meeting a guy at a club and like going home with him.
you don't attach yourself
like,
to everybody.
no,
No, I
and,
mean,
like
but
it's more about sex for
Yeah.
me than necessarily like anything else.
Well, I think the question was like, can you have funny sex like you do with like your significant other
There's-
with
but-
strangers?
There's
Sex
different
is
ways.
like when you have sex, that doesn't always mean that you're connecting with that person. Like I've had dope, amazing, out of this world sex with people that like when we having a conversation, we just
Yeah.
don't match, you know?
You're not
So
compatible
like
in that way.
I've had funny sex you know, all of the crazy sex that you kind of feel like, yo, like, are you my soulmate? And then like as soon as out of that sex.
It's like those things that you want to say. People be like, "I love you" in the moment.
In the moment, like sometimes you can have a very sexual. Yes, you have a sexual connection with someone. That doesn't mean that you're gonna have a personal connection with them.
Okay,
so that's like
personal clarity for guys is very different.
I mean, I feel like it's the same.
Because I know I'm talking in the sense like girls don't have that. Or do they?
They do. They not.
I
But I don't know if they have the post-nut clarity that like
we do.
That like men have, where it's like
immediate.
I don't want to talk
immediate.
To you right
immediate. Like you know, like for me, it's like get me off this room, get me out of here. I don't want to do shit. Like leave me alone. You know. I don't know if they have that, but yeah, no.
No, I feel like it depends too, because I feel like when you having stranger sex and having sex with a partner is very different. Like right now, I'm in a point in my life where this is the longest like sexual partner I've had, right? But the difference is that I see
too much dick.
Yeah, they're coming up. They're coming up.
What's the last point you just said right there? I'm gonna come off of that, piggyback off of that.
It was saying
The last point that I was making about
you
having
can
great sex with a stranger, and like
you can be compatible in that way and not compatible in like a.
Like not be attached to.
You can have a sexual connection, but not a personal connection.
Exactly, yeah, and it's like with the post-nut clarity, it's like the way I would view sex before was kind of like everything was like the next gig, right? It's like this is the show, I'm putting on the show, I want to please you, I'm here. But sometimes when you get that post-nut clarity, that's when you realize you're like, damn, it's like I really just did this with you, and like, why am
like
I
I didn't
here?
want to give my all to you.
Yeah. So like moving on after that is
That's why I don't have
How you
sex.
overcome it?
That's why I don't have sex with DL men. Like when I was in college, I used to have not like anymore like that.
Okay.
You know, like any
He's like, I know you.
DL.
You're like, I know
Like
you, bro.
DL, like men that are down low, they're not out.
Oh,
they're
okay,
like they have girlfriends, they have this, whatever. Like I don't have sex with niggas like
It's
that no
toxic.
more because it's like they want to do the act that one day that they're horny, and then the moment that they have that post nut clarity, it's like I'm no longer gay no more.
Yeah.
And
I'm delivered.
right until you get that horny feeling again in like a month. So it's like when I was in college, it was always like
and
that.
then it's like in those situations, how is it like when it's like in public? Like when you have I've had relationships with females, like it's secret, like you know what I'm saying. So it's like there's a fun tug of like we're talking, but there's little side comments I'm making looking at you, you know.
Yeah.
So like when it comes to a DL guy, how does that? In the sense of the public, like if you see like you did your thing with him yesterday, he's not gay today. How does it work when you see him in public? Like
for me, for me it's like you just mind your business because like if I know that you're DL. There's no reason for me.
That's true.
I imagine there's some excitement to it. I imagine some people.
There's an excitement to it, but there's
it's
no
a rule.
But
It's
it's like there's no reason. It's a gay code to kind of like protect the DLs. You know what I'm saying? Like
It sounds so
you know,
fucking
it's weird. It's weird to say. But it's like,
I would say it sounds like
you know, I love
subscribing type of thing. Like they're almost there.
That's somebody's life and identity at the end of the day.
Exactly.
If you are a real bitch at the end of the day, gay, straight, black, whatever the fuck you want to put it on, you need to know that that's a human. Right?
That's a human. That's their identity.
And this is just an example, or even like with you, since we've been cracking on that, right? It's like, let's say you have a life outside of it where that does affect it or whatever. It's like, and you don't want that to be let out. We're not gonna let it out. Like right now, we're clowning about it. But if it was to be a situation where it's truth behind it, we're not gonna like clown on it because you have your space and your time to deliver yourself and introduce yourself to the world the way you want to be.
So I think that like as gay men, we try to like be respect that boundary. There's also like situations.
So you guys, I'm sorry, I cut you up. No, is it more like you know how hard it is to even open yourself up?
Exactly.
You understand the journey.
To somebody.
Everybody has their own.
Everybody has their own journey, and then you don't know how coming out like that shit rocks you no matter what. So you don't know how that's going to do for a person that they present themselves as a heterosexual like masculine person. So you just gotta be careful with that. So, but if you know that you like, there's a lot of gay guys that love sex with DL men because of that. Rush
There's
of
safety
feeling,
that involved.
Like, you know, like I'm fucking a nigga that's straight,
So it's
you
like
know?
an adrenaline pump thing.
I think
It's more of a fetish.
It's like I want to turn you type of thing.
But it could be
not even that. They want to keep you there. They don't want to turn you.
Okay.
They want
that's the
like,
excitement.
it's the excitement. At least that's how I view it. Like when I fuck a person that's DL, like I like to keep it at that. It's not no like, and even myself, like as soon as we're done, I get up, I'm out, like because I don't want that to get.
You're just
confused.
fulfilling the role of the fantasy.
Yeah.
You know what else?
Fantasy.
You know what else? I think that also maybe some people that are like maybe it's like a safe emotionally because you know this isn't going anywhere. This person can't hurt me. Like this is just
Me
for the
and
night.
him be talking about like sometimes it feels like community service because like like
That's crazy.
like I my singleness and like my sexual freedom,
Not
I
CS
can
dick.
help a fellow DL man to just like they want to do it, so why not like give them a safe experience?
Or
Listen.
help guide them out of the closet.
God-
maybe
God-
No,
but
because
maybe-
I think
maybe
That's
that-
what I would say, but
No,
not
but
this,
maybe-
I don't like to.
You wanna keep us in
line. When you
Yeah.
don't have any hopes, let that shit be.
No,
that's
no,
what
no,
that
no.
shit. That's
You're
the stress
there
when you
to
walk into
fulfill
door.
that
That's
fantasy.
it. When he nuts, you're done.
You're done.
Listen,
question.
listen,
Oh my God,
listen.
that's
Wait, real
so
quick.
That's how you keep it healthy. in my
Listen,
opinion.
God, these DL men are lucky that I'm straight because I don't know about that code shit. I would have been exposing every single. I'm that
Yo,
petty.
You
dog.
just online like shut up. I also get the guest today.
Right.
Bro, like I would have definitely been.
And you will still
exposing
come
people.
across that type of behavior because at the end of the day,
But it's not
the world-
prominent.
Yeah, yeah.
The world is fucked up.
No one's a
and
monolith.
Everybody,
Everybody is.
and also like straight men have bullied gay men for centuries.
Mm-hmm.
So like there is this level of like, oh, like I'm fucking with a nigga that's straight. He does me dirty. Well, I'm gonna out you because like you are that trauma in me from when I used to get bullied in high school. So like
Okay.
you're doing me
I hold
dirty.
power over you.
This
Yeah.
is what I'm gonna do to get back to you. And like even though that's fucked up,
It
I
comes
am
out of
gonna stand
some
behind
type of
like, my
entitlement
gay
type of thing.
brothers and sisters because it's like straight people like to manipulate. Let me rephrase that. Not straight people. DL people like to manipulate situations with the sense of like, oh, I'm DL, I'm straight, yada yada yada, but still wanting to like experience queerness, you know? So it's like you can't do that and then like I'm just a pawn in your equation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get
So-
that, yeah.
I have a question. How do you guys feel about people in your circle? And I'm not saying that they're in your circle, but people around, where you guys are at that are like aggressively trying to convert people.
In which way?
Like gay
Like,
men to
Like,
straight guys.
Straight men. Like, let's say you're like a straight guy, and you're gonna make it your mission to try to. Do you feel
That's
like
predatory.
I feel like that goes back to our conversation about you walking into the club, holding your shorty's hand, and the guy approaching her to ask her to dance. Is that kind of respect to it?
But guys,
Where
guys,
it's like, we're all here in this room together. We all have different sexual orientations, but we have that understanding of where we can like take the conversation. Now it can go either way. You just have to read the room. If you say something that's OD, we're gonna be like, hold the fuck up, and vice versa.
Word.
So I feel like that's what it comes down to.
Like,
But
just
listen.
But I think that
But-
there's also like a realness to
Inclusion.
like there are gay men
Who don't
that
read the room.
prey on straight men and that push buttons in hopes of like, oh, let me see if he's down with it. Let me see if he's down
But
with it.
that's
And I
just
think that-
annoying.
and I think that those type of gay guys are giving a bad rep to, and not just gay guys, but just queer people are giving a bad rep to queer.
But just to close out real quick, there definitely is a double standard because straight men do the exact same fucking thing to lesbian women.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
so
sure.
it's like everyone's like the big thing
Yeah,
now
that's a fantasy.
is where like
Yeah.
homosexuality is trying to convert people, and I was like, but why are straight men trying to convert lesbian women to
Heterosexual
heterosexuality?
women, yeah.
And that's been going on forever.
That's forever. Yeah.
That's what like when a
Well,
girl
what we
says,
think
you
"I'm
people-
lesbian,"
what
you're like,
way are we
well,
speaking
not
from-
if you met me,
Well,
you haven't met me.
right,
Like,
There's
right.
there's
It's not even
multiple.
that. It's like coming, like I want you to accept who you are to the public because I want. I don't know. Like
That's where you lose hope. That's like their game. It's like if you're playing a game of chess, like that's their game. They're gonna move the pieces they gotta move, and you can't hope or wish or push or pray for them to like come out and make the next move because that's on them.
Yeah.
You gotta focus on
You're
your
being
game.
toxic at this point.
Yeah, because it's gonna just you're gonna like go
Go
it's gonna
crazy.
go nowhere. It's gonna go
They're
nowhere.
gonna go crazy.
It's just like I'm trying to speak for many people in the queer culture. It's like if you've experienced a DL man and experienced attachment to them, or even a gay person who is not out fully yet, you have to repress experiences that you're doing. So we said like you have funny sex, you have sad sex, but at the end of the day, sometimes sex you do have somewhat of a connection, especially if it happens over time.
Yeah.
If you are having this passionate moment and it's just leading to the same road blockage, and you're also realizing you're like, damn, bitch, like I'm just accepting it. Like it's me making the bet.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
here and I'm doing it.
And that's toxic because you can fall in love with a straight guy that never wants to fully take you serious, but because you enjoy the sex a lot, you know?
Yeah, that's
And
like
that
that's
fantasy.
that's like falling in love with a fantasy. But with that, we're gonna close out. You guys, you have the floor.
Man.
Say whatever you want to say.
coming.
Promote
Yo,
what you want to promote.
A lot of people say this, but I mean it. Like, we can talk to you forever.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people say that, but I mean it.
Yeah.
We can talk to you forever.
For real.
Like, yo, we had a
Before we started recording, we were potting without.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
already
yeah,
talking
yeah,
for a couple
yeah.
hours. But yeah, this is your floor. You guys.
No, thank you so much for having us. If you're listening, make sure that you guys follow From the Chat, subscribe to them, but also go on the
Plug yourself.
Go
Plug
on
yourself.
the
Plug
blog.
yourself. Let
We
them know.
talk
Let them
all
know.
things LGBTQ, all things drag race, all things black,
Pop
gay,
culture,
Latino,
queer,
pop
yeah.
culture. So if you want to hear that, go on the top. We're everywhere: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
We'll
hopefully you
we'll
guys-
put all that in the description.
right here.
Everything.
Hopefully
yeah.
one day we can have you guys, come
Yeah,
visit
for
us.
sure.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you for having us today.
You guys' shows based on like the drag race, right?
Yeah.
Well, we have different segments that we do on our show, so like we can invite you to like one of our variety.
And I
shows
watch
that
a
we
lot
do.
of movies, so I'm ready to debate.
Okay, right. Yeah, we'll invite you guys.
No, maybe you know what we'll do since we said like we can do like a little outing, right? So a slow start. We'll take them to a drag show, right? And then we can do we'll put them after that.
Oh, we can do a recap.
that's fine, that's
I'm down with that.
I'm Edward _ ENT,
And I'm Wellington on air.
and make sure to tune into
This is from the chat.
Peace.
Go on.